We in government know that many vulnerable and disabled people are feeling worried as #Freedom Day approaches. But please be assured that we are committed to giving you exactly the same attention as we gave disabled and vulnerable people before COVID came along. We've all spent the last 15 months behaving as carefully as we can, staying in our homes and being worried about our health. We've had a small glimpse of what your lives can be like all of the time, and let me tell you, we didn't enjoy it. It's awful that anybody has to live like this any of the time. And luckily for us, from the 19th of July, we won't have to. And you are used to it already, so it's less bad for you. If you're worried about what happens next, here are a few simple guidelines for keeping safe. Spend as much time outdoors as you can. If you're having friends round, stay in the garden. Maybe have a rain-themed party. If you don't have a garden, consider moving somewhere that does. Avoid people who haven't been double vaccinated. But how can you tell? Well, try prodding them with a metal bar to see if they're magnetic, and if that doesn't work, just yell from a distance, "Have you had the double jab?" If you don't fancy doing either of those, maybe just stay in your garden. Face masks will no longer be mandatory while shopping, so if you need to make a purchase, maybe try going at a less busy time, like after midnight or before 6 AM. If the retail establishment you want to go to isn't open during those times, simply break in, select the items you require, and then make sure you leave the correct change. If by some miracle you've managed to get a job despite your condition, you may be expected to go back to the office. You can ask your employer to reorganize the workplace around you, but be aware that they don't have to, so it may be easier for both them and you if you spend your time doing something else. Maybe just stay in your garden. Above all, remember to remain vigilant and do everything you can to stay safe, because our freedom is important to us, and yours is a bit tricky, to be honest. Let's face it, you were never going to vote for us anyway, were you?